Kristoffer Polaha was born on February 18th, 1977, in Reno, Nevada. Chris and his parents, Esther Polaha and Jeremy Polaha, wanted him to become a doctor when he grew up. But that changed when Chris attended Robert Louis Stevenson boarding school in Pebble Beach, California. Kristoffer has always enjoyed acting, but he never considered it a job he could do. Though after his friends persuaded him to join theater for an after-school program, almost as soon as he started, he knew that this was what he wanted to do. When he told his parents, Esther and Jeremy thought this was a crazy idea and Kristoffer would start working towards becoming a doctor again, but he never did. After finishing high school, Kristoffer attended NYU's Tisch School of Arts. He graduated with his bachelor in 1999, but before he graduated, when he was in his sophomore year, Kristoffer was on a walk with a friend. Chris was walking between her and the traffic when he suddenly got this strange feeling and went to the other side of her. A few blocks later, he heard a ticking sound and the sidewalk started shaking. Then suddenly the sidewalk they were standing on exploded. He may have saved his friend's life by putting himself between her and the building. They were both severely injured, but they survived. When the explosion happened, some massive pieces of glass could have decapitated him, but they only left a few scars on his face. He got married to an actress named Julianne Morris in 2003, a few years after finishing his studies. They had their first child, Kristoffer Polaha, in July 2004. Their second son, Micah Polaha, was born in April 2006. Then in January 11, Chris and Julianne welcomed their youngest son, Jude. Kristoffer Polaha's first short film was titled Home Base, and it was released in 2002. The film was 9 minutes long. His first Hallmark movie was filmed in 2016 and called The Daner's Handbook. Since then, he has appeared in a total of 15 Hallmark movies. Some of his most famous films in 2023 are Jurassic World Dominion, Wonder Woman 1984, Where Hope Grows, and A Work of Art. In 2020, at the beginning of the pandemic, Kristoffer started the Polaha Chautauqua. He believed that even though people couldn't meet in person, they should still be able to communicate with one another. So the Polaha Chautauqua started as Chris doing a live every Friday on Instagram and bringing people on to share things. During his first few lives on Instagram, he invited many people to share their poetry, music, and artwork. Then, as time passed, Kristoffer began talking about his faith and God. His lives also went from every Friday to every Sunday. As a result, the Polaha Chautauqua has brought many people from different parts of the world together. Kristoffer Polaha has been involved in many fundraisers, including the Down Syndrome Network of Northern Nevada's Lucky Few Fall Festival. This event is special to him because it takes place in Reno, Nevada, where he was born, and helps support people with Down syndrome. The movie Where Hope Grows is popular because the co-star is a man with Down syndrome. Kristoffer is not only an actor, he is also an author. So far, he has written 2 books with his partner Anna Gomez. Their first book is titled Moments Like This, and their second title is titled Where the Sun Rises. They are currently writing a 3rd book for the series right now. Kristoffer Polaha has been through a lot in his 46 years. He's been through an explosion, he's been in multiple movies and television shows, he has written 2 books and is working on another one. On top of all that, he's made a point to connect with people, which is why I chose to write about him.
Very good. Okay, so tell me about that explosion. Did it have another impact on him?
Yes, it made him return back to his faith in God.
Okay. Was there anything interesting about that explosion that might have influenced other things?
For one of the episodes in Mystery 101, they took the explosion and put it into the movie.
Okay, yeah. And let's see, you want to talk about the poster board here? What are some pictures you have here?
Okay, well, several of these, like this one, this one, this one, and this one, were at the Lucky Few Fall Festival in Reno, Nevada, which is for the Down Syndrome network of northern Nevada.
Mm-hmm. And what about, let's see, what's that one right there?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Polaha Chautauqua, which has been going on for about 3 years.
Okay. And let's see, what's that middle one there? Was that,
This one? That is the book signing with Anna Gomez and Kristoffer Polaha for Moments Like This and Where the Sun Rises.
Okay. And do you have a favorite movie with Kristoffer Polaha?
Probably Pearl in Paradise, but they're all really good.
Okay. Do you have a favorite Mystery 101 episode?
The last one.
Is there anything about the last one you're not super fond of?
The last scene. Though the people at homework said that it was actually a dream, so I'm okay.
Okay.